In this video, I'm going to talk about how to rotate images, use rotation animation, how to rotate around an anchor point, and 3D rotation. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually create a white mat. So I'm going to go down here to this little piece of paper, this new item, and then add a color mat. I'm working 1920 by 1080, but you want to have yours whatever format you're using. So I'm going to make the mat white, and it's just going to be the color mat here. So here we have this white mat. The next thing I'm going to do is add a image that I want to rotate. And I'm going to use this protractor image right here. I'm going to resize this image just so it's a little bit easier to see now. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is rotate this image. To do that, we'll go up to editing, then we'll go over to rotation, and we can just modify the value here. So you can type it in. If I want to rotate it 180 degrees, it would, or I can move this back and forth and it will rotate however I want it. So that's how you rotate an image. Well, let's say you wanted to animate this rotation. Let's just go over to this toggle animation, this little stopwatch, and click it. It'll add a keyframe right there. Then we'll move it to the point at which we want the animation to stop. And for here, we'll adjust our rotation. So let's say we want it to go 360 degrees. So now it's if we watch the animation back, we should see the protractor rotating 360 degrees. And if we wanted to move the keyframes to the start and stop, we would just move those keyframes to the beginning and end of the image. So now it would rotate from where the image first appears all the way to where it disappears. Now, one thing you may notice is that this animation looks really strange. It's rotating, but it's rotating around the center of the image, which makes it look a little bit weird. What we would like it to rotate around is not the center of the image, but at a particular point at the bottom of this protractor right here. So to do that, we're going to need to adjust the anchor point. The anchor point is the point around which the image rotates. So we want to move this point of rotation from the middle of the image, which is currently rotating around, to this bottom part right there. So we'll want to select the image, make sure we're in editing, effects, controls, and we're going to adjust the rotation point here. So let's click on anchor point. When we do this, we see this anchor point emerges and we want to move it to the spot we want it to rotate around. So now when we watch the animation back, this protractor will rotate around this anchor point right there. So let's take a look. Much better. See, it's rotating around this point right there. So if you ever wanted to move the point at which an image rotates around, you would go over to the anchor point. And of course, you could keyframe this as well. The last thing I want to point out is the 3D rotation. So let's delete the image and add a new one. And so what we're going to do now is go up to effects, and then we will type in 3D right here. So if you type in 3D, under video effects, perspective, basic 3D will be an option, and we'll drag that onto our image. Now when we go into editing, effects, controls, there will be these options for basic 3D. And so what we can do is swivel the object. So it's swiveling around, and we can also tilt the object. So we see it's tilting, kind of flipping over, if you will. And of course, just like in the other cases, you can keyframe this. So we'll click the stopwatch, we'll go a couple seconds in, let's say do 360 degrees. And so when we go back and watch it backwards, we'll see that it goes around 360 degrees or one full rotation. So that's how you take an image, rotate that image, do a rotation animation, rotate around an anchor point, and use 3D rotation.